Yeah. Ooh. I gotta turn that off, man. That shit blasts. What up, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? C6er, what up? Austin Baker 710, Crash the Glass. PlaybackTV/Run It Back Philly. Thanks for being here, man. Thanks for being here. Damon Troutman, thanks for becoming a member of the YouTube community. Much appreciated. We need a revenge game here, guys. We need a serious revenge game here. Martin Santiago, my dude. You know the drill. Thank you for the $10 super chat, my man. As always, revenge game. Let's get that dub. Yeah, let's go ahead and call that. Let's go ahead and call that last Magic game a wash. It didn't exist. It didn't happen. It was fake. It was not real. I guess that's how I got to look at it. I don't know. They were partying. Yeah, scheduled loss. Is that what Doc said? Prince Monito, what's up? Jokic fraud MVPs, West Side P. Yeah, you know, after the Eagles NFC Championship victory, they were hanging out with Lil Baby, Meek Mill. Where do you think James Harden and Lil Baby took everybody, you know? Where do you think James Harden and Lil Baby took everybody after the game? So they came out that game and, man, they looked terrible. They looked terrible that game, man. First half, they looked okay. Second half, not so much. They had a 20-point lead in the first half. Second half, they blew the lead and actually lost the game. Hey, look, the Orlando Magic are no slouch. Let's not forget that. The Orlando Magic were injured first 20-plus games of the season. You know, they got Jonathan Isaac back. They got Mo Bamba back. They got Markelle Fultz back. They got Cole Anthony back. So, you know, it's hard to even really assess it's hard to even really assess. Were the Orlando Magic good and just injured? You know, what are they in their last? Let's look at it, man. What are the Orlando Magic in their last like 20 games? Um, if we go to schedule, end of January, Orlando Magic in the month of January. Let's see, 3-2, 3-3, 4-3, 4-5, 5-5, 5-6, 6-6. They're 7-7 in the month of January. In December, they beat the Clippers, the Toronto Raptors back to back, the Atlanta Hawks, the Boston Celtics back to back. They beat Houston, they beat San Antonio. They won 6 in a row in December and beat some solid teams, including the Boston Celtics. And they just beat the Boston Celtics a couple nights ago for the third time this season. So let's not sleep, man. Let's not sleep on the Orlando Magic. Let's not sleep on the Orlando Magic, man. If you don't take them seriously, they can come out here and run you out of the building, man. They got about 11 guys. That's a kryptonite for the Sixers. You know, we all know that. So if you go to Orlando Magic and look at the roster, let's look at the height, man. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 players 6'7" and over. Let's look at the Sixers roster. The Sixers have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The Sixers have one player taller than 6'9", and that is Joel Embiid. The Orlando Magic have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players over 6'9". Sixers have one. His name's Joel Embiid. The Magic have 7. So we'll see, man. We'll see. That's definitely a kryptonite for us. Um, that's definitely a kryptonite for us. Mason Azeka, death taxes second round exit. Well, that's not very fun, is it? To think that way. That's not very fun to think like that. Alec B. I'm betting 100 on the Sixers tonight straight up. Yeah, look, as much as I yell and scream about this team, as much as, this team seems like they take nights off and frustrates me. I don't see them losing 2 in a row to the Orlando Magic. I don't see them losing 2 in a row to the Orlando Magic. Mason Palkovitz, what's going on, man? Thanks for being here. By the way, we're bringing back post-game lives tonight. I got Pick Swap Media with me, so I got a crew, and we're going to dissect and discuss this Sixers game after the game. So I'm trying to bring people to collaborate with me after the game so that I'm not just being redundant. Hey, here's post game live of me saying the same thing that I just said during the game. You know what I mean? But I'm trying to give, I'm trying to give everybody a little bit of what they want, man. Trying to give everybody a little bit of what they want. Every time I pop out the chat on playback, my stream stops. Oh, there we go. There we go. Marv says this should be a revenge game for the Sixers. I 100% agree. Danny Biggs, I think they started reading their own headlines after the Denver game. Well, hopefully they stopped. Hopefully they stopped. Brett Mark, Doc, adjustment, you must be high. We'll see, man. What, you think he's going to do the same thing he did last time and we're going to get run out of the building? Did you guys blame that last game on Doc, man? Because I don't think I did. I mean, he did the same thing he always does with the Montrezl Harrell lineup, but I thought we got beat on the boards in transition and everywhere else. The whole squad, the starting lineup, the bench lineup, everybody. Westside P blamed it on the Eagles. I feel you. I blamed it on Meek Mill, man. I blamed it on Meek Mill. I blame that loss on Meek Mill and Lil Baby. All right, here we go. Sixers win the tip. The last game, it looked like we were going to run them out of the building, and then we just stopped, man. Harden drives and gets a foul called right away. So let's go ahead and get my score up here on the YouTube side. Almost had it. Almost on the money. Wait, where's the score at? I think it's over here somewhere. There it is. Hold on. Sixers scoreboard is whack. Sixers scoreboard on NBC Sports is whack, bro. All right, there we go. We got it up. We got it up. That's what she said. Remember Franz and his brother, man. They were killing us last game. Here's Boncaro underneath. Big finish. Not a big finish, but he got underneath the basket on DeAnthony Melton. That's no good. Dose. Tobias under the rim. Kicks it out to PJ Tucker for three, who I feel like has never made one of those in a Sixers uniform. And Caro, PJ makes up for his other miss by tipping the ball away. Harden and beat under the rim. Easy bucket. Easy bucket. Oh my goodness, that thing bounced on top of the backboard like 5 times. Did that count? That wasn't out of bounds? Kate said that should have been out of bounds. I don't know. It bounced on top of the backboard like 6 times. Then it finally went over the backboard again. Oh, here's Allah. He's going to educate us. In case anybody was wondering what the rule is, here's Allah Abdanabi to tell us all. Kopik, what up, man? Thanks for being in the playback room. Dan Shryock, what's up? Let's try not to get embarrassed tonight, Dan says. Let's do our best, man. Let's do our best. Let's do our best, man. Here's DeAnthony Melton on the wing. Harden, Embiid. See if Harden looks like he's got a little more energy this game. Maybe he had a 2 or 3 day recovery after that low baby party on Sunday. 4-2. Here's Bancaro. Good defense from Harden, and he got elbowed in the beard. Gary Harris hits a 3. Melton around Embiid. Embiid has Gary Harris 1-on-1, gets him to foul him. Dan, you thought we were bound for a letdown after the big Nuggets win. Yeah, I see how people, felt like that. HRT, what's up? Why are you saying UGH? This commentary. Are you talking about the Sixers commentary? Well, that's why we're over on playback, my guy. You watch it, and I make fun of the Sixers commentary, and I talk over top of them. So come on over, playback.tv/runitbackphilly. You cannot let that comeback happen if you're a serious team. I just think they took the night off, man. I really do. I know that's annoying that they did that, but you know, if that would happen in the playoffs, yeah, I would be very upset. Um, Hopefully it doesn't. But yeah, I mean, look, the Boston Celtics lost to this team 3 times this season, and they're considered the strongest in the East, and the team that you have to go through to get out of the East. So it is what it is, man. It's the regular season. It is what it is. It's the regular season. Harris misses a free throw. Well, who was that? James forces a turnover. I would like a big game from Harden. The beginning of the season, remember he was dropping 30-point trip dubs, man? Tobias Harris from the corner, rimmed out. That ball was all the way in. Ball was all the way in, man. Banchero on Tobias. Mo Wagner underneath. He's such a flop artist, bro. We're going to start this crap already. We're going to start this garbage already, man. This guy flails around like a damn fish. Look at this. Come on, bro. Franz, my bad. Are they both floppers? It's in the family. Man, the guy got touched and he threw himself on the floor. Do you see how easy that rebound was right there for Gary Harris? No, that's not Gary Harris, but you know what I'm saying. Wendell Carter Jr. I thought he looked a little big to be Gary Harris. You see how easy that rebound was, man? Look at that. No, not look at Carter. Look at Embiid and Harden just standing there, bro. Box out. How do we have? I'm not going to start screaming in the first quarter, bro. I'm not going to start screaming in the first quarter. How do we have NBA superstars that don't box out? Somebody tell me, man. Bloodshot 610, what's up? Mike L, what's up? Carlos Holloway, what's up? Here's Embiid on Carter Jr. Skips it to Tobias. Same spot. Missed another one. Over the backboard. We got Tobrickus so far tonight. Raisin, what's up, man? Thanks for being here. A lot of decent shots being missed, Kate says. I agree with that. Banchero gets fouled. Raisin, you weren't exaggerating, man. The referees are really on it right now. How many? We have 4 fouls in 4 minutes. We have 4 fouls in 4 minutes already, guys. Boys picking up right where they left off so far. Danny Big says. Picking up right where they left off so far. Hopefully, that changes. Yeah. The Magic have missed 4 free throws so far, so we're fortunate for that. D'Anthony Melton hits a 3. Fultz all the way in, kicks it out. Gary Harris for 3, splash. Harden all the way in, finish at the rim. Nice drive by Harden. Not much resistance at the rim by Orlando. Gary Harris is feeling himself. What in the world? He just catches and shoots from about 35 feet. Tobias, drive baseline, reverse layup. Got it. Markelle Fultz all the way in on D'Anthony Melton. That's an easy bucket. Melton's a good defender, but Fultz is a lot bigger than people realize, by the way, too. Embiid for 3. Air ball. Yuck. Yuck. This is grossing me out already. Tobias to Harden. Harden all the way down the floor to Embiid. He lost the ball. This is goofy, man. Harden catch and shoot 3. Splash. Thank you for bringing some order back to things, man. What the hell's going on here? Mo Wagner or Franz Wagner. I forget which one. Wagner drives in, and there's nobody there to stop him. This team looks like garbage so far, guys. I'm not going to lie. Like, what? This is the revenge game, man? They need to get it together, man. Here's Wagner again. Mid free throw line jumper. Missed it. Another foul on the Sixers, man. Oh, they called that on Wendell Carter? Looked like he got fouled, but who am I to say that? This looks like a legit pickup game. Seriously, I agree. Raising, they're playing with the same energy they played with to start the season. That's not good. That's not good, man. We got ran out of the building by a couple of teams at the beginning of the season, man. Yeah. You're not wrong, guys. You're not wrong, Dan. You're not wrong, man. Brett Mark, come down, contested 3, no rebound, no defense. Jokic fraud MVPs. The Sixers are never serious against under 500 teams. I think you're right, man. I think you're right. Mama DJ Eastwood in the chat. Everybody hit the like button over on YouTube. Hit the like button. If you haven't checked out Playback TV yet, playback.tv/runitbackphilly. It is the future of sports streaming. Your video on Warner's wife was hilarious. Yeah, Fred Warner's wife was on TikTok saying she's never coming back to Philly because she didn't feel safe. These dudes are Gucci'd out down here, man. DJ, how can we trade for OG Anunoby from Toronto? We can't. We can't do that. We straight up can't do that. We can't. We have no. I mean, the only we have. We don't have a pick for like 15 years. Yeah, we don't have a first round pick until 2029. This team is bottomed out. This team is win now or this team is win now or blow it up, man. Win now or blow it up. Morris Sr. DJ, have you seen Velma? What is that? I don't know what that is. Here we go. Lackluster start for the Sixers so far. Embiid goes right through Wendell Carter and gets fouled by Markelle Fultz from behind. Got hit in the head. Is that foul on Carter? Is that his second? Did you say Velma's a terrible show? Frankie, what's up, man? Thank you for coming over to Playback TV. Fouled 3 times, almost didn't get a call. Yeah, they almost didn't. They almost didn't call it for him. I feel like they gave Orlando a bunch of foul calls in this first quarter. Tobias and Thibault for OG? I don't think I want to trade Thibault. I don't think I want to trade Thibault. Jalen Suggs mid-range jumper off. What's the call there? These refs are trigger happy, man. Get out of the game, bro. My God. Get out of the game, refs. Maxey is in the game. Trying to force the ball to Embiid. They're triple teaming Embiid before we're even getting it there. This is some Ben Simmons type of stuff, man. Shoot the damn ball. Tobias drives and finishes. That's what you need. Teams are throwing the kitchen sink at Joel, man. Help him out. Maxey can't be out there trying to get the ball to Embiid when there's already 3 guys on him, man. Step up to the 3-point line and shoot it. Harden throws it away. Trying to get it to Embiid under the basket. Here's Banchero all the way in. No rim defense whatsoever on that one. DeAnthony Melton. Drive. High off the glass. Missed it. We got to stop messing around with this team, man. If Banchero drives in, gets fouled, we got to stop messing around with this team, man. I'm telling you right now, we got to stop messing around with this team. They are young. They are big. They are athletic. If we don't control the game and control the pace, man, this team could make serious runs on us, man. Why did my scoreboard move? There we go. We're going to fuck around and find out again, Brett says. Man, it's... Whoo. He had 29 and 9 against us on Monday, man. Banchero. Danny Biggs, what's the line on whether or not the Sixers fans boo their own team tonight? If they lose 2 in a row to Orlando, there's going to be some boos out here. George Niang's in the game. Well, drives and gets his layup sent into the 3rd row by Banchero. I don't know who George Niang thinks he is, man. You're not. Come on, George. That was such an easy block. Come on, George. Cole Anthony's in the game. Suggs. Banchero for three. Wide open. He missed it. They're calling a foul every single possession, man. At this point, if a player just reaches for a rebound and doesn't get it, they call a foul. That's how is that a foul, bro? No, there's no collision. Allah, what are you talking about? He said Joel and him collide. They were just standing next to each other and he just flopped. In the NBA, seriously, I mean, in basketball in general, referees can't tell a difference, man. If somebody's standing next to you and you both go for the rebound, if you just scream and throw yourself on the floor, they'll call a foul. Why even try to get the rebound, man? Just scream and throw yourself on the floor. We almost got 30 into playback, man. We're hitting 40 today. We're hitting 40. If we hit 40, I'm doing a handstand. Playback.tv/runitbackphilly. We're getting back to 40 today. I'm doing a handstand. Daquan, I agree, man. It looks like they're getting a call every single drive, man. 23-20. Maxey, Shake Milton for three. Miss. Is it just me, or did Shake used to have a better looking three-point jump shot? Here is Wendell Carter for three. Miss. Let's go, James. I need something from James Harden tonight, man. Embiid has Wendell way under the rim. That should be easy bucket, and it is. See, that's the thing Embiid doesn't always realize and take advantage of, man. When you got, Wendell Carter on you or whoever else, man, he can't do anything with you. Just one dribble drop step. One dribble drop step and you're at the rim. You're Joel Embiid, man. One dribble drop step and you're at the rim. You're Joel Embiid. I do think, man. Do you guys let's be unbiased here. Let's be honest with ourselves. Let's be unbiased. Embiid's energy level and effort level in the Denver Nuggets game was on a completely different level than it's been in these Magic games. Am I wrong for saying that, or am I on the money? The Stixers. The Stixers, man. On the money. Oh, I missed a bunch of chats in here in the playback, man. My bad. Academy Award nominees amongst the Magic players. There's been some flopping going on. Basketball's a contact sport, yet refs call every time players make contact. I mean, technically, it's a non-contact sport. Contact is a foul on whoever created the contact, technically. But I mean, there's a lot of contact that should go uncalled. Niang didn't even try for that rebound. At least make an effort. Are we still talking about Shake Milton? His shot's been ugly forever, even on that run when he went on before the COVID bubble. Forever? I remember back when Shake was like a rookie or whatever, though. I thought he had a real good three-point shot, man. Joel will casually drop 30 to 40 on bad teams, but he really gets going for big games. He does, man. I mean, I get it. And again, I think we jumped the gun because, it's Joel Embiid. We want him to be healthy for the playoffs. So he does kind of coast through the regular season. And I think we have to kind of accept that. That Denver Nuggets game, that level of Joel Embiid, that's what you want to see every night in the playoffs. You know what I mean? If he doesn't give you that extreme effort in most regular season games, but they win and they get to the playoffs as the first or second seed, I got to be happy with that. Look at that flop, man. When are they going to start calling technical fouls for flopping on this damn team? Get these bums out of here. Shake finishes on the other end. Get these bums out of here, man. These dudes are flop artists, man. George Niang takes a charge. Bro, Cole Anthony shot a jumper from the free throw line and legitimately jumped 5 feet backwards. Tired of these floppers, man. PJ will be good in the playoffs. He came through as a defender in the Nuggets game. I agree with that too. I think we can look at it like that. You know what I mean? You want that version of Joel in the playoffs. You want that version of PJ Tucker. James Wagner does not stand a chance on that drop step. That's what I'm saying, bro. Drop step. Just hit square, man. L2 and square, right? Or is it double tap square? L2 and square, man. Drop step and throw that shoulder. Look at that. Bang, man. He can't hang with that shoulder. Wagner can't hang with that shoulder, man. Maxey, Shake Milton wide open. Bang. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Shake Milton for 3. Sixers on a 9-0 run. Fultz misses at the rim. Turnover. Sixers ball. Matisse Thybulle's in the game. Embiid on Wagner again all day. Oh, he got blocked by Bol. Bol. And Bol gets called for a foul, and Joel Embiid gets his own rebound. I think we should try to keep Thibault too, guys. I think Doc needs to learn how to play him. I think Glenn Rivers needs to learn how to play the guy. See the difference when Thibault's in the game. Has he been in the game? How long has he been in the game? I didn't really notice when he came in. I mean, Matisse just came in. He's been in for 1 minute. Why is Doc playing Embiid full quarters? That I actually don't know. He did play this entire first quarter, didn't he? That's something to think about. Should Embiid be playing should Embiid be playing 12 whole minutes to start the game? Wagner screen for Wagner. Wagner to Suggs underneath. He missed it. Thibault the rebound. Here's Shake Milton up top. Embiid underneath. Fouled by Wagner. None of these guys can guard him, man. Bol, Wagner, Wendell Carter. None of these guys can guard Joel. Flagrant. That's a flagrant, man. Call a flagrant. Has anyone seen Furkan Korkmaz? What happened to him? He's bad. That's what happened. He's bad at basketball. As me and Greg Melly and a couple others have been saying for a while now, he's not an NBA player. Who's the one that defends Korkmaz all the time? Is that Romp? Is Romp a giant Korkmaz fan? Here's Cole Anthony. Bol, travel. Bol. But can Bol shoot threes? Here's Embiid. They're forced to double team. Thibault underneath gets fouled. That was such a nice pass from Embiid. You see that cut by Thibault? It's another thing Thibault does well, man. They bring that double team, cut to the rim. Look at that pass, bro. See? Hey, there was a tweet today. Somebody had a tweet today that said, if Joel Embiid wasn't busy dropping 35 points a night, he could average 8 assists. And I was like, you know what? I think you're right. And if he would just pass the ball more and take less shots, he would have a crazy efficiency rating. He would probably be Nikola Jokic. Sixers up 12. Wagner for 3. Missed it. Embiid the rebound. Here comes Maxey. Pulls a long one. Wow. That was a 2-for-1, though. I respect it. I respect the shot. I respect it. Yeah, that pass by Embiid was nice, man. Anthony, free throw line jumper, shank. Embiid, another rebound. Embiid behind the back to Shake Milton. I'm telling you guys, man, this is Nikola Embiid. This is Jokic. Joel's out here throwing behind the back passes, man. And he finishes a layup at the buzzer. Yeah, for real. If Embiid just took, if Embiid just passed the ball and took only the easiest shots on the floor, he would literally be Nikola Jokic. I'm just saying, man. What are we reviewing? Do. Embiidich is white dude, 3-time MVP, Shaq with a jump shot, undisputed best center in the world. I agree. $29 in the playback, man. We're hitting 40 today. I'm doing a handstand. We're hitting 40. I'm doing a handstand. Playback.tv/runitbackphilly. You sign in with your TV provider and you watch the game with us. Thank you for your service, David Morrison, Senior Airman. Dude looked pretty babyface for being a Senior Airman. Prince Monito. He would, but our team doesn't hit their shots or passes. He should have had a triple-double in Denver. Yeah, if players could make some shots, yeah, Joel would definitely have a lot more assists, man. A lot more assists. Matisse Thybulle was plus 15 in 3 minutes. Hey, C6er, you think Glenn watched my YouTube video today, man? When was I talking about Thybulle? Today or yesterday? I don't remember. So Embiid played the entire first quarter. That's interesting to me. It's interesting to me that Joel played the entire first quarter. So we got a 14-point lead. Montrezl Harrell is in the game at center. See if we can keep it, man. Is that a cop siren? Wagner misses a free throw. I feel like Orlando missed a lot of free throws so far. Jokic fraud MVPs. We gotta survive these non-Embiid minutes right now. That's what you gotta do, man. That's the conclusion I've come to. You're not going to dominate anybody when Embiid leaves. You just gotta survive. Maxey, mid-range jumper, short. Bol, Wagner. Jalen Suggs for 3. Off. What does Jalen Suggs really bring to a team, man? I feel like he's not a very good player. Am I wrong? He was a high draft pick, wasn't he? 6'5" Trez versus 7'3" Bol should be interesting. Trez is 6'7", but it's still a massive height difference. (37-24). Oh my God. Trez lets Wagner cut right to the rim on him. Wide open dunk, 11-point game. Here you are, man. Your backup center's already getting cooked. This is why we got to sign somebody at the trade deadline, because this Doc Rivers love affair with Montrezl Harrell is not good. Shake all the way in. Kicks it out to Niang for 3. Quick trigger, and he airballed it. Oh my God, this bench unit is not making me very happy right now. And Suggs misses a layup, but Bol rebound, put back dunk. We're getting out rebounded. Montrez, I thought they called that a moving screen. They didn't. Here's Cole Anthony for 3. Missed it. At least somebody got a rebound. It's Shake Milton. Maxey out and running. On Cole Anthony gets fouled. Cole wanted it to be an offensive foul. Not sure why. Unless he thinks Maxey kicked out his leg or something. Look how Montrez just got beat right there. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous, Montrez. Come on, man. Put Paul Reed on the floor. Put Paul Reed on the floor, Doc. Come on, man. Hit the like button on YouTube. Get me to 100. Get me to 100 live viewers. Hit the like button. Somehow Doc will blame Matisse and we won't see him for the rest of the game. That is funny that Montrez gets to make mistakes as much as he wants and never gets benched for it. Suggs went 4th overall. He's decent. I think he's terrible. Calvin Cambridge. Trez is the worst center in the league, and it's not close. My goodness. My goodness. Wagner spin move up and under. Finish on Trez. And they call it a travel? He thought he got an and one. That's a bad call. Look at this. Spin move, pivot. He didn't move it. I'm telling you, it was a bad call. Referees are trying to enforce travels this year, but they don't know what a travel is. That's their problem. But we'll take it. It went in our favor, but that's a bad call. Tobias, jab. Wagner, he throws the off arm. Did they call it? They didn't call it. Did he call an offensive foul? Come on, Tobias. Why are you throwing that arm out there like that? What's that for? You know these boys are flopping out here. You know these boys are flopping out here, man. Wyatt Porter, what's up? Cole Anthony in the lane. Short jumper. Finish. And he falls over and gets a foul called. Not sure who fouled him. Yeah, show me this one. Who fouled him? Oh, Niang, you big goofy. Niang fell on him. Come on, George. No lead is safe, man. As soon as Embiid hits the bench, the Magic make a run. As soon as Embiid hits the bench, the Magic make a run, man. Ridiculous, man. 8-point game. You got to survive the Embiidless minutes. Can we score? Like, can we get a bucket? Magic are on an 8-0 run. Is that what that said? Maxi. Shake got fouled by Suggs. I feel like, man, Maxi been struggling lately, right? Paul Reed is in the game. Oh my God. Did Doc actually just realize that Montrez and George Niang can't defend the paint? Paul Reed is in the game. Does Doc realize that that's one of the reasons we lost the last game? Wow. Free B-ball Paul. Let's see what he does. He gets defense on Bol at the rim. And Bol's wide open in the corner. Missed it. Come on, Paul Reed. I'm rooting for you, man. Paul Reed victory tour, man. Reed sets a screen for Harden. Paul Reed's got a calling for the ball in the paint. I don't really care for a Paul Reed post up. Harden mid-range jumper. Short. Reed got a hand on it. Cole Anthony drives. Forces his way in, gets a foul called. Doc reads the chat. Doc reads the chat. Confirmed. It's just so random. He just plays him so randomly, you know? He has to get like the team has to get murdered on the boards for him to put Paul Reed in, and it doesn't happen during the game that they're getting murdered on the boards. It happens the next game. Six-point game. This is odd that Embiid played the entire first quarter. But I don't know. We'll see. Paul Reed has the ball 60 feet away from the rim. I don't like that. There's Shake has the ball now. Shake screen on Reed. Shake screen from Reed, I'm sorry. Shake turns it over. Jalen Suggs wide open fast break dunk. 4-point game. Magic 12-2 run as soon as Embiid went to the bench. Doc calls a timeout. Oh, man. Same day. Different day, same story, guys. Different day, same story. Different day, same story. Sixers are very good with Joel Embiid. The Sixers are very bad without him. Different season, same story. Different game, same story. James, I agree with this. James Catchings. Paul Reed along with Embiid will give the Sixers more speed and athleticism on the court. Hey, I completely agree with that. You know what I mean? I just think that's too much of a that's too much of a that's too much out on the limb for Doc Rivers. That's too different, for Doc Rivers playing Paul Reed and Joel Embiid together. Like at least try it, man. At least try it. I would have experimented with Charles Bassey and Joel Embiid together in the beginning of the season. I would have experimented. Doc's not an experiment guy. He's a I know what works guy. He's a I know what works. This works, and this is what we're gonna do guy. That's what Doc is, man. We just gotta live with it. Sixers dance team. Go ahead, man. Get up. Get up. Oh, they cut away when they started breakdancing, man. I like to watch that stuff. I want dude spinning on his head. I like to watch dancers spin on their heads, man. What we got going on, man? What are we talking about in the chat? You wouldn't ask Pop that question. He may be a player's coach, but don't dare question his decision making. Yeah, you're not allowed to question it, man. Would you ask Pop that question? No, I wouldn't. I'd hate to be an assistant under Rivers, man. You probably get fired for talking, man. In beadless minutes, we were up by what? 15, 14, and now it's a 4-point game. Here's Maxey. Tobias driving on Bowl. Harden up top. Magic are playing defense, man. Harden step back 3 over the 7'4" Bowl. That didn't work. Cole Anthony the rebound. Anthony, Euro step. Good defense by Maxey. Wagner wide open. Missed it. Paul Reed got the rebound, but he can't be leaving Wagner wide open like that. Tobias from the corner. Splash. There we go, Toby. Get us out of this rut we're in, man. Get us out of this rut we're in, bro. Bowl. Wagner from the corner. Off. Let's go. Let's make a run. Harden tries to get it up to Maxey. Intercepted by Cole. That's a bad pass. Cole all the way in and gets fouled by Harden. I got to be honest with you guys. These guys are flopping and screaming, but when they do it to James Harden, I can't really say anything. When a player goes at Harden and throws the ball in the air and screams, yeah, he didn't touch him, man. He didn't touch him. He didn't touch him. Do you know how many times Harden's done that in his career and gotten foul calls? I can't even complain about it, man. I can't say anything. Cole just drives in, legitimately did not get touched, just threw the ball and screamed. And they rewarded it. These refs have been pretty bad so far, I'm not going to lie. These refs have been pretty bad so far. Hey, Nucleus Fox, thank you for subscribing to the channel. Much appreciated. Mucho apreciado. I think is that a word? I don't know. Harden skips it to Melton. Tobias at the top of the key. I haven't seen much from James Harden this first half, man. Moving screen on Paul Reed. That's probably going to be it for the next 6 months for him. Doc's going to bench him for the next 6 months for that moving screen. Kopik said, "God, we're fucking trash." It's hasn't been great, but this is not a terrible team. We got to remember that, man. This Magic team is not a bad team. Once they got healthy, they're back to they've been above 500 since they got healthy, and they have a lot of length and athleticism, and that's what the Sixers struggle with, man. This team is a matchup nightmare for us as Toby loses the ball out of bounds. They're not that good. I mean, they're not that good. I know that, but it's just a matchup nightmare, man. We lack size and athleticism. We play a slow, methodical game. They have size, athleticism, and they're going to run up and down the floor, man. And they flop a lot. So, Wagner, what kind of shot was that? He got the roll? Yuck. It's a 3-point game. James Harden struggles with teams like this, man. Length and athleticism, James Harden really struggles with teams like this. Embiid mid-range jumper, got it. Superman's back. The 15-point lead went down to 3, and Superman had to come in. Wagner gets a layup at the rim. Much too easy. I agree, Kate. Kate says much too easy. Yeah, we've been saying that all season. 3-point game. Just win this game. I know the Magic are a matchup nightmare, but just win the game. PJ Tucker in the corner. Bang! Oh my god. PJ Tucker hit his monthly corner three-pointer. Let's go, PJ. It's going to be a blowout now because PJ hit a corner three. Banchero on Harden. Switch. Tobias on Banchero. He drives left. Loses the ball. Shot clock violation. Hey, good defense, man. Good defense, team. Hit the like button on YouTube. Get me to 100 live viewers. 33 in the playback chat. Let's get to 40. I'm doing a handstand. Doing a handstand when it hits 40. Playback.tv/runitbackphilly. Embiid, Wendell Carter, the Magic are playing some kind of pseudo zone here. They double team Embiid. He forces a jump shot. And PJ Tucker gets called for another foul on an Orlando Magic loose ball flop. I mean, all he really did was jumped up and tried to get the rebound. Wendell Carter threw himself out of bounds. They're just rewarding flops all game, man. PJ's got his third foul already. Stop rewarding these flops. 47-42. Niang back in the game. T-Row, I can't get the game where I live. I'm forced to watch Boston bully Brooklyn Nets in the first half 41-11. Oh my goodness. I'll have to check in on that, man. Shane Butler, what's up, man? Come on over to the Playback TV room, man. Playback.tv/runitbackphilly. Niang, step back. Over to Harden. Embiid. Melton in the corner. We need this. He missed it. Mo Wagner, a pull-up three. Missed it. Or Franz Wagner, I'm sorry. I think. Am I right? Melton in the corner. Let's go, man. Let's do something. Magic, they're playing tough defense now. Embiid setting a screen for Harden on the wing. This is weird. This is just a weird offense, man. Tobias drives. Harden wide open. Catch and shoot. Hit it. Let's go. Let's go. That's a good bailout. Harden open for three rarely misses, I feel like. When he's like wide, when he's like really wide open, you know. All right, let's D up, man. Here's Banchero on George Niang. That's probably a mismatch, but Embiid has his back. Banchero hits a mid-range jumper. But what does it say about Banchero that he has teams basically waiting to double team him? That's how good of a rookie he is, man. Banchero is just such a good rookie, man. Such a prototypical NBA wing. Good size, can dribble, drive, finish, three-point shot, mid-range shot. Prototypical NBA wingman, and you see him in that Orlando Magic jersey. I get a little Tracy McGrady vibes, man. I get some Tracy McGrady vibes from Banchero. It's nice for Orlando to finally hit on a pick, you know. Harden on Fultz. Fultz a pretty good defender. Pretty good defender for his size, man. Harden step back three, missed it. Embiid offensive rebound. Under on Wendell Carter, doesn't get a foul call. I feel like if he would have threw himself on the floor and screamed, he might have got it. He gets another offensive rebound, and he's going to dunk this one. Joel's getting pissed off, and he's saying, you know what, if I got to put the ball in the hoop. The refs aren't going to help me out in this game like they're helping out Orlando. Don't look now. The Sixers are winning the offensive rebounding matchup. Banchero, another mid-range jumper over Niang, and it's splash. I mean, this is an automatic bucket. We can't be guarding Banchero with George Niang. Embiid again, Wendell. Step back. They double. Swing, swing, swing. Melton in the corner. He missed it. See, I know we like Maxey. I know we like Melton in a lineup because he's a good defender, but I want Maxey in there to be shooting that corner three, man. Niang talking trash to Banchero for flopping. I love George Niang, man. He just calls it like it is, man. That was funny. That was funny, man. Is that halftime or what? Make sure I take that note. Banchero on Niang, 1-on-1. Does anybody want a free T-shirt? No, we got 155 left in the half. Raisin turned off the Sixers game for the Celtics. Well, that's fraudulent behavior. Raisin, you know, I gotta pull your Sixers card, man. Why the hell you turning off the Sixers game for the Celtics? Niang is a mofo. That's why we love him. Yeah, he is. Remember when he called himself that on RB's channel? George Niang went on RB's YouTube channel, and RB said, "What do you bring to this team?" And he said, "You know, you're getting a motherfucker." That's what he said. Raisin said, "Come on, it's against the Magic, and I have to admit the Celtics are the nicest team in the NBA now." So what? So what? You're a Celtics fan now? Boo! Boo's in the chat for Raisin. Boo! Boo! Fraudulent behavior, man. Boo! – 33 in the playback chat. Get me to 40, man. 155 left in the first half. 75 in the YouTube. Hit the like button. Embiid already has 20 and 6. I mean, I guess same story. We need Embiid to drop 40. Harden 10, 4 and 4. If he picks it up in the second half, he could have a 25-point triple double. I'd be okay with that. We'll see what happens. Don't forget Sixers postgame live tonight with Pick Swap Media. Triple-headed monster at you on postgame live tonight after the game. Four-point game. Banchero at the free throw line because he flopped on Niang. At least, that's what Niang said. Yeah, probably not, Kate, when you paid $2,000 for a front row seat. Yeah, probably not. It's a good idea though, but probably not. All right, here's Harden with a minute left. Melton. We got Embiid on Carter. They're trying to get it to him. Magic double right away. Watch your back. Embiid turns it over. Banchero came around the weak side. Banchero kicks it out to Gary Harris for three. Missed it. Magic offensive rebound. Jalen Suggs for three. Splash. That's not a good series. Embiid turnover on the double team. Offensive rebound for Orlando and a wide open three. James Harden drives all the way in. Missed it. He wanted the referees to help him. He's got to learn that they're not going to do that. Maxey dives on the floor for a loose ball. And here's Harden cherry picking an alley-oop to Tobias. Nice. This is ugly, man. This is ugly. Banchero on Tobias, who should stand a better chance than George Niang did. Here's Gary Harris for three. Way off. Back rim. It's an interesting lineup. It's the starting lineup without PJ. You got Maxey and Melton together. Maxey goes for the poster. Maxey tried to poster Banchero and got a foul called, man. That is a frustrating first half for Maxey, man. Extra effort from Tyrese Maxey on a loose ball after the Sixers turn it over, give up an offensive rebound. Would you let Allah coach the Sixers? No. Allah would. If Allah Abdenabi was coaching the Sixers, he would have four centers on the floor and everybody would be posting up. And he would just be like, this is how you play basketball. Drop step, drop step, drop step. This is how we played back in my day. And they would lose like 150 to 68. Get a rebound. Tobias Harris tips the ball for some reason, bro. Grab the damn ball. Another offensive rebound for the Magic. Markelle Fultz, top of the key. He's not going to shoot a three, you know that, but he spins on Melton and a nice left-handed finish for Markelle. We go into the half up by three. You got to stand back a little bit more on Fultz, I think, man. You got to force him to shoot, man. Dare him to shoot threes. He's shooting 31% from three. Dare him to shoot, man. Allah would be good coaching 5 to 7-year-olds. I agree with that. He would teach them fundamentals, and he would teach them there's more to the game than shooting three-pointers, because that's what kids need to learn these days. Everybody thinks they're going to be Steph Curry. They need to realize that nobody is Steph Curry besides Steph Curry. Sixers are weak in the paint, Mama Eastwood says. Yeah, they are. They're actually within 6 feet to the rim. They're one of the worst teams in the league. That's sad. Eastwood, how would you feel about Jaylen Brown in Philly? I would love a 28 point per game prototypical wing, man. Who wouldn't love that? Who wouldn't love Jaylen Brown in Philly, man? $81 in the YouTube. Hit the like button. It is halftime. I will be right back. James Mendoza, what's up, man? Oh, I left my glasses downstairs. Did anybody see Niang screaming Banchero's face? Yeah, it was funny. He was called him out for flopping, man. It was funny. Gotta love Niang, man. Bam, 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 bam. 44 people still in the YouTube. Thanks for being here, man. 44 non-frauds. 44 non-frauds. I love that we get the League Pass broadcast over on playback during halftime. We get to watch shoot-arounds. We get to watch halftime performances. See what you're missing out on, man? Playback TV, playback dot. What is it, man? Why do I keep saying it wrong? Playback.tv / run it back Philly. I'm back. Had to put the kid to bed, you know? 7.5 years old, man. He's growing up so fast. Frankie, what's up, man? Frankie in the playback TV room. By the way, once again, man, thank you all for coming to the Bleacher Report stream. It was a lot of fun. It did good numbers. The stream is still up on the 76ers section of Bleacher Report app. And man, even the fact that my name, a name that I created a little over 3 years ago, Run It Back Philly. Just the fact that there's a thumbnail that a graphic designer at Bleacher Report made that says Bleacher Report Sixers Talk hosted by Run It Back Philly. Just the fact that it even got there is really wild if you really think about it. I just made a YouTube channel to talk about my favorite sports teams. In a little over 3 years, I did a stream on Bleacher Report, man. Wild. Wild. Who knows? Who knows what the limit is, man? The sky's the limit. The sky's the limit, man. Frankie, it's hard to get the game where I live, so thank you. It's hard to get the game where you live. What does that mean? Why is it hard to get the game where you live? The third quarter is where the other team always turns the game around. It's not free, so you need League Pass to watch Sixers games if you live out of market. So how do you have access to this if you're not signed in with League Pass? 56, 53, here we go. Wagner all the way in, wide open layup. That's not what we want. Frankie's out of market, doesn't have League Pass, and still got the game on Playback TV. Dope. Dope. That's dope, man. Man. You can log in here with streaming services, Hulu and whatnot. That's true, but I mean, technically, you would still need NBA League Pass if you're out of market. You wouldn't get NBC Sports Philly out of market. It would be blacked out. Technically, it's supposed to be. I'm just saying. I'm not snitching. Wagner, step back three. Missed it. I mean, they like legally, I think they are supposed to black it out on here. Like legally, you have to. NBC Sports Philly owns the rights to the game in the Philly area. NBA League Pass owns the rights to the game out of the Philly area. Colin, what's up, man? How was the Bleacher Report stream yesterday? It was good, man. Everybody came through. It was dope. You know, I think it did numbers, man. I think it did more numbers than I think it did numbers, man, you know? Um I'm always I'm always I'm always impressed or caught off guard or whatever by how many people show up to things, man. You know, the Bleacher Report hits me up. The one guy that worked at Bleacher Report was like, he's a nice dude. He was a fan of mine. I'm just still not even used to be people being a fan of mine. I'm just a guy that watches Sixers games. So they kind of talked to me like I was a big time YouTuber, you know, and I didn't we did numbers, so we lived up to the hype. Run it back Philly lived up to the hype. I guess that's what I'm saying. Here we go, Sixers rebound. Let's see if we can get some kind of lead here in the third quarter. They are playing zone at the top, man. We're going to have to figure out what to do with that. Here's Embiid, drives all the way in, finish. 7'2", 280-pound player knifing through the defense. Fultz, defended by Harden, throws up a nothing and gets, I swear to God. I swear, every single shot the Orlando Magic put up, they get a foul call. Every single shot. It's ridiculous. Fultz did not have a shot there. Harden moved out of the way. Gets a foul call. I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding, man. Fultz is only 24, guys. Let's remember that. I guess there's still time for him to I guess there's still time for him to get a three-point shot back maybe, man. It's just the form is just different. It's weird how he lost it. Here's Embiid on Carter, mid-range jumper, wanted a foul. No call. We are absolutely getting no calls, and the Orlando Magic are getting every call. Bancaro out with Harden on him. Travel. Wagner called for a travel. Why can't Fultz shoot free throws like he did in Philly? You mean really badly? Harden for three, way out. He felt real confident about that one, man. Splash. Harden felt real good about that one. Harden has 16. Embiid with a wide open block. Goaltend? Oh, hit the backboard first? How did I miss that? Oh, yeah. I guess I didn't see the first time it hit the backboard. I don't know. 20-point Harden half incoming. I would love it, man. Give me a 30-point Harden game. Give me a 30-point Harden game. His three-point shot looks nice this game, man. And that's just gonna build his confidence from out there. Maybe we'll get a couple step backs. Maybe we'll get a couple ISO. What did they just call? What in the world is going on? Harden tries to go around a moving screen and gets called for a foul? I'm going to stop watching this game, bro. What are these calls, man? What are these calls, man? Are these refs even watching the game? Embiid spins inside. Beautiful move. Finish. Bucket. I just don't understand it. It's like they're just calling fouls all the time for I don't know. I can't even like put a word to it. Players are like if two players even touch each other, it's just a Sixers foul right away. That's what it is. Any contact on the floor in this game, Sixers foul. Harden drives in. Wagner had an arm all over him. We're not getting the calls. Turnover. Fultz for three. Yuck. And Wendell Carter Jr. an offensive rebound. Put back. Which one of you guys told me Fultz got his three-point shot back and he shoots a lot of them and he's shooting them and he's taking them and making them, you said? Which one of you guys said that, man? His three-point shot is horrendous. It's just sad. Watching Markelle Fultz shoot threes is just sad, man. Shoots it from his hip. It's gross. I guess Harden did not party last night and went to a strip club. Wait, did not party and did not go to a strip club, or did not party and went to a strip club? Either way, yeah, he looks well rested. He looks like he wasn't throwing $100 bills until 4 in the morning. Oh, he relaxed at the strip club. Is that what it is? Is that what Harden does? I'm not going to party tonight. I'm going to the strip club to relax. Going to the club to watch the game. Embiid, huge block. But another offensive rebound for the Orlando Magic, and PJ Tucker gets called for a foul and one. Oh my goodness. Come on, PJ, get position, man. Nobody on this damn team boxes out, man. PJ hit the ball though. But the offensive rebounding is we were winning the offensive rebound battle the first couple minutes of the game. That didn't last too long. That didn't last too long. Ugh. Second chance points 18-4, the same way we lost the last game. Offensive rebounding, second chance points. Harden step back three, missed it. Offensive rebounding, second chance points, and transition defense. Banchero picks up his dribble outside the 3-point line. Tries to draw a foul for some reason. Tries to draw another foul. Banchero's learning to flop from the Wagner brothers, huh? And the Sixers throw it away. Banchero's learning to flop from the Wagner brothers. Telling you, man, this Magic is a matchup nightmare. They make us look terrible because we just struggle with their length, athleticism, man. Wagner around a screen. He's trying to take Embiid one-on-one. Embiid's not having it. He flopped again. They didn't call it. At least they're not rewarding the flops. Now he trips Embiid. No call there. What is happening? Are we going to... Embiid's pushing Wagner all over the place. He's mad. I thought they were going to fight for a second. Fultz gets all the way to the rim and finishes on, you guessed it, George Niang. Oh, man. Here's Maxey. Yeah, we're not getting much out of Maxey in the past couple games, man. He got 27 off the bench against the Nets. No, he had 30. What did he have, man? He had 32 off the bench against the Nets. He had 27 off the bench against the Nuggets. Harden step back three on Wendell Carter, who flopped again. This Magic team flops all over the place, man. Harden's got it going. He's got 19 points. He has 9 and 7 minutes in the third. Tobias running. That should be a foul. No call, but he finished it. Sixers going a little bit of a run, man. Harden having a good third quarter. Oh, my. I shouldn't be this annoyed by this Magic team, but man, they just flop every possession. Don't worry, it'll go away when Trez comes back. I don't want that to happen. Don't tell me that. Tyrese is the new Paul Reed with playing time. Yikes. What does Maxey have right now, man? We need Maxey to figure it out, man. Maxey has 4 points in 13 minutes off the bench. He's 0 for 3. Yikes. Embiid has 26. Harden has 19. Tobias has 11. Embiid has 9 rebounds. You know what that means? Effort. Wendell Carter Jr. has 10 rebounds in 21 minutes. Banchero has 13. Gary Harris has 11. Markelle Fultz has 10. Maxey needs to figure it out, man. 60 in the YouTube. Hit the like button. Get me to 100. We got 35 in the playback chat. Let's get to 40. I'm doing a handstand. I don't think I can do a handstand, but I think I can do one of those tripod planks, man. I used to be able to do that in gym class. That was also 20 years ago. Did I do a cartwheel? Yeah, but it was not good, man. Cartwheel was not good. Maxey for Baines. Maxey for Bones? Bones Highland? Oh. No. Maxey has 2 bad games. You guys want to trade him for Bones Highland? Bones Highland isn't even getting run hardly in Denver. What's the net score? Somebody tell me. Here we go. We're up by 7. Maybe we could pull away here in this third when we usually collapse. Fultz drives in, good defense by Embiid, and then Harden turns it over. Banchero. Screen. Fultz in a corner. Make him shoot it. Fultz tries to take Embiid again. Little fadeaway mid-range jumper. He hits it. J215, what up, man? Thanks for being here. Thanks for being in the playback room. MV3, thanks for being here. Thanks for being in the playback room. George Niang for 3. Off the back of the rim. Jalen Suggs. Wendell Carter has Niang in the paint. That's a mismatch, and he shoots a mid-range jumper. Automatic. If Niang's not making threes, we can't have him in the game, bro. I mean, they're just scoring over him at will. George Niang, why? And it's not. I'm not mad at George Niang. He can't play against these long athletic teams. Embiid mid-range bucket. Bring in Tease for Niang. I think I agree with that. Joel is 28. Wendell Carter inside hits a little spin move on Embiid, but he missed it. Maxey running. Go! Maxey kicks it all the way over to Tobias for 3. Splash. Good pass by Maxey. If you could see when he was running, Harden was kind of telling him what to do. He was saying, get in the middle of the court and run. Harden coaching Maxey legitimately during a fast break. Suggs for 3. He stinks. Missed it. Harden on the right side. He's got Banchero on him. That's not a good matchup for Harden. But he drives and dishes to Niang, who finishes at the rim. Nice dime by George. Nice dime by Harden. Nice finish by George. Yeah, pack the game up, man. Put this damn thing away. Fultz in the paint again. We're hustling on defense now. Banchero for 3, missed it. We're retreating pretty good here on defense. We're covering the perimeter. We're getting back. Harden loses the ball. They both go out of bounds. Gary Harris, a fast break pull-up 3, missed it. Embiid had the offensive rebound, and Suggs got it from him, and then he fouled him? That was gross. At least we aren't getting killed like the Nets. What's the score? And is Ben Simmons playing? I need to know, because if the Nets are getting their ass kicked and Ben's out with like a sore knee or something, that's funny to me. Ben Simmons is out with a sore knee. Nets are losing 79-45 at halftime. Jason Tatum has 23. Jaylen Brown has 15. Robert Williams has 12 and 8 at halftime. We've known for a couple years the Nets can't defend anybody. They have, 2 of the best scorers of all time. Even when they had Harden, I wasn't scared of them. I said, cool, they got 3 of the best scorers of all time. They can't defend anybody. They have no depth. I thought us giving them Drummond and Seth Curry helped them out a little bit, but it turns out it didn't help them out too much. Without Kevin Durant, that team is trash. Trash. C6er Ja Morant has 3 straight triple doubles. I love Ja Morant, man. I can't believe Ben's actually getting away with sitting out half a season again. What a loser. What a loser, man. He's actually getting away with sitting half the damn season. This guy's actually getting $150 million from the Nets for playing once in a while and jogging up and down the floor and putting up 5, 6, and 4. That's the NBA, man. Those guaranteed contracts. It's never really been seen before where a player who signs a max contract on potential doesn't actually want to be good. I will say I haven't seen that before. So it's an anomaly, but uh the NBA owes him 150 million and he's getting it no matter what. So if he doesn't want to play and he says for who cares, I'm just going to jog around and get the rest of my money. He's a fraud, but he's getting way more money than I'll ever see in my lifetime. So Bancaro got a little elbow to the nose, man. Welcome to the league, buddy. Welcome to the league. 67 in the YouTube. Hit the like button. Get me to 100. Let's get 40 in the playback. Playback.tv/run it back Philly. Sign in your TV provider. Watch the game with us live and in sync. Live chat. And we had an Eagles chant in the crowd. Birds are in the Super Bowl, man. Let's go. The Eagles are in the Super Bowl, man. That's crazy. Jalen Hurts took the damn Philadelphia Eagles to the Super Bowl. That is wild. Embiid gets deep position on Wagner, and Wagner fouls. Yeah, the Wagner brothers flop like crazy, man. It's annoying. Shake, Niang, Maxey, Embiid, Matisse. That's interesting. Embiid's trying to create offense for himself. Top of the key jumper over Wagner. He missed it. Markel Fultz. Fultz and Cole Anthony on the floor together is probably. Fultz lost the ball. Gets it up to Anthony. Anthony around Matisse. Floater in the lane. Got it. Niang. Niang's really doing basically nothing this game. Shake in the lane. Tries to swing it over to Niang. Niang drives. Wagner tries to take a charge. He's such a loser, man. You can see this guy scream before the play happens. Watch this dude's face if you could see it. What happened, man? What happened to my stream, my playback stream, man? Hold on, I'll come back up here. We're back. We're back on playback. We're back on playback. 36 in the playback room, man. Thanks for being here. You guys are awesome. Thanks for hanging out with me. That's a good number to do solo, by the way, guys. Like some of the biggest creators on playback, do like 35, 40, 45 live viewers. So we're doing good numbers over here, man. I appreciate you guys for being here. Anthony for 3. Montrezl Harrell got a rebound. It's going to snow. What happened to my scoreboard, man? Everything got jacked up over here. Oh, that's what happened to my playback chat. All right, I know what I did wrong. Oh well. Oh, I got logged out of playback and it jacked up everything, man. There we go. We're good. We're back in business, I think. No, we're not, because I didn't hit full screen. All right, here we go. What we got? 8278. I missed a couple plays with my technical difficulties, man. Magic running the third quarter clock. Is Harrell getting cooked? Is that what I missed? Wagner steps out of bounds. Niang celebrates. I'm sure Niang can't stand the Wagner brothers, man. Oh my god. Now I try to fix my scoreboard and it goes away, bro. Maxi in a lane. Mid-range jumper, but he got swiped by Wagner. That's the end of the third. Trez played good for 2 plays and then got disciplined for 5. Remember when Paul Reed came in the first half and he got called for a moving screen and I said that's I said Doc's going to bench him for the next 6 months. Yeah, you're not going to see any more Paul Reed. Somebody pressured him into it. Somebody told Doc, "Hey man." Somebody told Doc, "Hey man, you got to play Paul Reed, man. Trez is getting cooked out there." So he played him for 3 minutes. Shyla, what's up? Thanks for being here. What is going on with Max? He's not bringing no spark off the bench. I really thought this kid would take his offensive game to the next level. I don't want to be right about it. Tyrese Maxey's best game was playing alongside James Harden. When James Harden first came to the Sixers, those first 4 games, Tyrese Maxey averaged 26 points per game. Embiid, Harden, and Maxey together looked completely unstoppable. You know, Harden drawing attention from the defense, Embiid drawing attention from the defense, and Maxey just eating on the wide open shots. And then he got injured for a month and a half. He came back and he struggled, and they moved him to the bench. Again, he had 32 against the Brooklyn Nets off the bench, I'm pretty sure. And he had 27 against the Denver Nuggets, or the other way around. Let me check to make sure. Right here. He had 32. Oh, he had 32 off the bench against the Sacramento Kings. He had 27 off the bench against the Brooklyn Nets and 32 off the bench against the Kings. The Kings game, he had 29 shot attempts. He had 29 shot attempts in that Kings game? That's crazy. Tonight he has what? Not a lot of shot attempts. Where are we at? Tonight, Maxey has 4 shot attempts. He's 0 for 4. How did he shoot the ball 29 times against the Kings? And he has 4 shot attempts in this game. He started against the Kings. Oh. I don't remember. I don't know how you guys remember all these intricate details of every game, man. I can't remember a damn thing. If you see me do a YouTube video where I really give, details of things, it's all notes that I took. I write it all down. I can't remember anything. Niang all the way down to Maxey. Here's a field goal attempt, and it's blocked by Cole Anthony. Oh my God. Jalen Suggs way over in the corner, and he hits it. Oh my, it's a 1-point game against the Orlando Magic. And Shake Milton for three hits it. To add salt to the wound, the Orlando Magic are shooting 17% from three and hanging in this game. The Orlando Magic are shooting 17% from three and hanging in this game. That's crazy. Wagner on Harrell. He kicks it out to Bol. Offensive rebound for the Magic. What's new? Wagner to Wagner for three. Missed it. Are we going to get the ball? We got the ball. Thibault got a rebound. Maxey on Bol. Why isn't Maxey being aggressive at all, man? Do something with the ball, Tyrese. That dude's 7'5". You can drive right past him. What is Maxey doing? Shake misses a mid-range jumper. Somebody needs to tell Maxey to do something, man. Be aggressive, bro. What's going on here? Cole Anthony flops and gets a foul call. This guy's a bum, dude. This whole Magic team is a bunch of floppers, man. That was a good block. No, it's a good block. Did they call that a goaltend? Maxey's just Maxey's just a little out of sorts, man. You got to get his game back, man. Maxey got to get his game back, man. He's struggling. Was that make him 0 for 5? Hey, listen, man. It always gets worse before it gets better. Shake Milton throws the ball away. Oh, it got tipped. All right. Embiidless minutes. Survive the Embiidless minutes, man. Lee, thanks for being in the playback chat. Says, yikes. You come in just to say that? Hey, either way, I appreciate you being here. Let's hit 40. We're at 38 in the playback chat, man. Let's hit 40. Playback.tv/runitbackphilly. Lee says, I have a 76ers money line. Don't let me down. I never, ever, 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 ever bet on the Sixers. I'm serious, man. I'm serious. If the Sixers are on an 8-game win streak, dominating everybody, and they play the Shanghai Sharks the next game, and I bet on them thinking it is a sure bet, they will lose the game. It was a good bet, Lee. I'll give you that. You thought they were going to play with some edge after they lost to the Magic the other night, but the Orlando Magic are a matchup nightmare, man. They are. This team beat the Boston Celtics 3 times this season. You're right. Aaron Cabbage, what's up, my man? You're right. It's automatic bad luck. You're right. Eddie Ricky says, we're losing this game, bro. Aussie Sixer, what's up? Shout out to Australia. This Maxey shit off the bench is not working. Danny Biggs, win streaks die hard. Back-to-back losses against the Magic is as hard as it gets. Hey, we're winning this game, bro. Shiloh, man, I really hope we don't lose to Orlando twice at home. How is it we beat Denver and struggling versus Orlando? Sixers play with much better energy on the road than at home. ass backwards. I think they match up better against the Denver Nuggets, and you know these these top seed playoff teams are very half court based, teams, man. And you play these young teams that they're not a very like half court organized team, but they can upset you because they're young, athletic. They're going to get out and run. They're going to rebound. They're going to block shots. Mo- Montrezl Harrell is a minus 11 in under 6 minutes. Wow. Joe Yeager, what's up? You can always at least bet on the other team's random bench scrub to put up a career night against us. You're probably not wrong about that, man. Aaron Cabbage, I have Jersey, Curse, Fultz, Scott, Kingery, Corey, Clement, and Wentz. Yeah, yo, I don't buy jerseys of current players either, man. I had a couple of Ben Simmons jerseys. I had a Markel Fultz. I had two Markel Fultz Washington University jerseys and a Fultz Sixers jersey. I had a Nelson Aguilar rookie jersey. I had a Wentz jersey. Yeah, I'm a jersey curse too. I don't buy current players' jerseys anymore. Harden step back three on Bull. He hits it. He got fouled too, but they didn't call it because they're just not giving us foul calls. He ran right into him. Harden's screaming at the ref. Wagner. Boncaro drives. Flops on Montrezl Harrell and gets a foul call. This is all night with the Orlando Magic, man. They are just flailing their arms and screaming and getting every single one. Is this a foul right here? Yes. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe not. Mo Wagner for three. Missed it. Oh my God. We have Montrez and George Niang in the game at the same time again. Tobias Harris, Euro to the rim. Good finish. I can't do Wagner. I can't do Niang and Trez at the same time, man. I can't handle it. 39 into playback. Let's get to 40. Playback.tv/run it back. Philly Harden fights for the loose ball. Wins the fight and steps over Cole Anthony, who's, of course, laying on the floor. Let's go, Harden. Let's go. Look at these guys flopping. Jalen Suggs is flopping, man. These dudes flop more than any team in the NBA. Harden gets Suggs on a reach-in foul. Doesn't get the shot, though. Doesn't get the shooting foul. $65 into YouTube. Hit the like button. I got 40 in the playback. We hit 40 in the playback. My people, I owe you a handstand. Next time out or loose ball, next stoppage of play, we're we're doing a handstand. Oh, I'm gonna hurt myself, man. 90 to 83, 8 minutes left. Bancaro up top. Bancaro on Trez. That's probably a mismatch. Mid-range jumper. Missed it. We're getting kind of lucky that these guys are missing these shots, man. Orlando's shooting terrible from three. Maxey wide open for three. Let's get some confidence back. He hits it. Let's go. Maxey extends it. Maxey extends it to 10. And we hit 40 into playback. Here we go. Yo, take a screenshot. If you took a screenshot, that counted as a handstand. That's a hardwood floor, man. I got them sea legs. I don't know. My legs were probably all over the place, man. Hey, it's all about the effort. You can tell. Look, I don't do for the past probably 10 years. I mostly lift weights and I don't do any cardio or stretching or flexible stuff or anything. So I always get reminded whenever I try to do something that involves balance or flexibility or whatever. Eagle Slayer, listen, bro, calm down. It was a handstand. It counted. That was almost a handstand. Like Wagner is almost an NBA player. Montrez is Montrez is a -3 now. All right, man. He's getting up there. Montrez is getting up there. I hope nobody screen recorded that. I really hope nobody screen recorded that, man. Oh, damn, you guys can just go back to the stream and screen record it. Shit. Aunt C, what's up, man? My Xbox won't let me record what happened. I did a handstand for hitting 40 in the playback chat. Did a handstand. You know what? I'm gonna work on my handstands though, and then I'm gonna do a perfect handstand on here, and you guys are gonna eat your words, bro. Why is Embiid not back in? I mean, the Sixers made a little bit of a run, and I feel like they feel like if they can rest him and we can continue to extend this lead, maybe that's what they're thinking. Montrezl Harrell underneath from a nice dime from Harden. 10-point game. Let's put this away. Wagner loses the ball. Wanted a call from the officials, of course. Tobias kicks it to Niang for three. Bang! And stares down Wagner. Bro, Niang versus Wagner is the funniest NBA matchup of all time. Wendell Carter for three. Shanked it off the front of the rim. Niang with the rebound. Maxey running. Niang's hustling now. He heard what I was saying in the first half. Harden has Banchero on him all the way out at the half court line. Harden step back. Missed it. That's good D by Banchero and getting out to the side, not getting under his feet. Fultz in, kicks it out. Wagner for three, hits it. 10-point game with 5 minutes left. Should be able to put this away, Sixers. You should be able to put this away, man. You should be able to put this away. 42 in the playback. Can we hit 50? 98 to 88. You see Jalen Suggs just flop there again? Suggs gets called for a foul on Harden. $98 to $88. 5 minutes left. Put this away. Put this away. Stop leaving these dudes wide open. They did get a lot of wide open shots in this game, man. Jalen Suggs is already losing his hair. Yikes. Yikes, man. Jalen Suggs looks like Trae Young on steroids. Yo, he kind of does. He kind of does, man. That's funny. Fultz corner. Fultz flops and B gets called for a foul. These guys flailing their bodies around the whole game, man. This is wild. This is wild, man. Look how he shoots the ball. I still can't get over how he shoots the ball, man. He never got his form back. That's so crazy. That's so crazy that he never got his shot form back. That's so crazy to me, man. He used to shoot the ball up in front of his forehead, perfect form, and he lost it and he never got it back. That's so sad. Harden and Embiid pick and roll. Let's spam it to put this game away. Magic double team. Harden wide open for three. Hits it again. That's what you need, man. That's all you need, really. Harden has 25. That's all you need with this team, man. When teams are forced to double Embiid, somebody else has to make them pay. And we finally have somebody on the perimeter that is a threat to shoot the ball for the first time in Joel Embiid's 8-year career. Maxey for three. Oh, I wanted that so bad, man. Banchero. Here's Wagner. Let's see if he flops. Around a screen. He's going to shoot a three. Missed it. Loose ball. Wagner comes up with it. Banchero for three. No way. Way short. Wagner, another offensive rebound. He flops. This guy's the biggest flop artist I've ever seen in my entire life, and Maxey finishes on the other end. Bro, Wagner doesn't even play basketball, man. Wagner doesn't even play ball, man. He just falls all day. Banchero for three again. Long. Magic are having a horrendous shooting night. Harden all the way in. He kicks it out to Maxey for three. Missed it. Embiid wanted Maxey to swing it right there. I didn't really like how he threw his arms up. Fultz, mid-range jumper, short. Man, I don't know which one of you guys told me he got his shot back. He stinks. Harden on Fultz at the logo. 11-point game. They double Harden. They don't know who to double. Embiid elbow. Double team. All the way over to Maxey. Maxey for three again. He missed it. Shot clock was running down, though. Let's not collapse right here in the past 2 minutes like we do normally. Let's keep this run going. What was that call? Carter Jr. takes one dribble and Tobias gets called for a foul. Such a fake foul, man. Like, what? They just call so many touch fouls for Orlando. Here's Wagner on Embiid. He flops, loses the ball out of bounds. He's yelling at the refs again. This dude's a bum. Sit down, bum. All you do is flop and yell at the refs every play. I thought Embiid and Harden yelled at the refs a lot. This dude's like, my God, every single time he has the ball, he flops and yells at the refs. Good Lord. Embiid on Carter. Turnaround mid-range jumper. Missed it. That was good defense. Carter got the rebound. Here's Wagner. See if he flops. Carter for three. Missed it. Harden rebound. Pretty good rebound by Harden over Banchero. Here's Maxey. Maxey not doing much in this game at all. Tobias to Embiid. Embiid gets double teamed, and Wendell Carter gets called for a reach in. Man, I can't believe how much them dudes flop, man. For being trash too. Harden around the screen. Harden Euro. And Wagner reaches in and fouls him. I think this one's over, guys. I think we put the game away. Daquan, what's up? If Harden gets another rebound, you called that 25-point triple-double. That'd be cool. I mean, I'm happy with it either way. But, yeah, I like that Harden stepped up in this game after his hangover game on Monday. It's a good bounce back after a hangover game. Most 10 assist games this season. Harden has 21. Leads the league with 11 per game. $104-92. I think the Sixers finally put a game away. Fultz all the way around, misses a layup. What happened? They called a goaltend? Did somebody reach through the rim? Wait, they called that on Orlando? We'll take it. We'll take it. 50 seconds left. 10-point lead. Fultz fouls Maxey. The Magic are still in fighting mode, according to Ala Abdenabi. Don't forget, we got post-game live coming up at 9:45 with Pick Swap Media. We're going to talk about all of our thoughts about this game, all of our thoughts about the current state of the 76ers. We'll probably do a little bit of trade deadline talk. And we'll read your comments in the chat, man. So don't forget about post-game live on YouTube. And you can listen to it tomorrow on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and every other podcast platform. FYI. Here's Wagner on Embiid. Embiid is playing defense with 38 seconds left in the game, and Wagner throws it away. Probably flopped again, too, but you didn't see it in the frame. Maxey's going to dribble it out. That's it. It's over. It wasn't beautiful. It wasn't sexy. The Orlando Magic are a nightmare matchup for the 76ers. But, yeah, I mean, at least you get the win after you lost on Monday to a team that has beat some good teams this year. Again, they beat the Boston Celtics 3 times. They beat the Toronto Raptors back-to-back. They beat, not that Toronto Raptors are amazing or anything, but they beat some good teams this year. They embarrassed us on Monday, and we came back and got a dub. Fought hard, didn't collapse. All right, y'all. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for hanging out on YouTube. Thanks for coming through the playback stream. And I will see you guys in 20 minutes for Sixers Post Game Live with Pick Swap Podcast, man. Peace.